one team to another, BA. Denny was just 24 when he got moved and fetched 2 first-round picks, 2 seconds, a big haul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Avdia, and it's Portland scoring again.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
The 3 from Sexton. Off the outside. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Outside Simmons. And Clingan pulls it down. Portland leading. Here's Avdia. The rebound by Simmons. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And that one's good. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
Normally, you expect Giddey to pass it. This time, though, Josh went up himself. Good pick and roll set.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Williams. Outside Holiday. And here's Clingan. Collins defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Thybulle missing. Chicago leading. Here's Simmons. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Left side Williams. And stolen by Sexton. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Outside Holiday. Back to Williams. Stolen by Collins. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Giddey's got 8 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
What you appreciate about Colin Sexton, he's very team-minded offensively, Coach.
Yeah, he sees the big picture, works hard to make smart plays. Sometimes it's a pass, and other times, Brian, it's finishing the possession.
Here's Jones. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Up and over Smith. The shot by Holiday, no good. Chicago leading by 5. Okoro with the ball. Now Sharp defending. The shot by Buzel is no good. On the break. Right side Holiday. Henderson outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Portland making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Well, for Lillard, that's a routine shot. He's one of the greatest three-point shooters in league history.
Back to Simons. And Bull over to help. Okoro outside. Who is stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers on the move.
And the fast hands of Lillard are what set the whole thing off. Great steal.
Unloads from 13. Okoro, no good. Portland trailing here. Inside. Back to Bull. Outside Sharp. To the paint. And finished off by Bull.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Jones from outside. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Portland ahead. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time. And here are the Bulls now. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. Okoro. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. The rebound by Simmons.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Brian, back to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. 4 on the clock. Smith outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Checking into the game for your ball.
Portland leading.
Colin Sexton.
Lillard outside. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. You know, off the court stand, Damian Lillard has another career going as a rapper.
Well, B.A., I've enjoyed a few tracks, though I prefer his performance on the hardwood where his shooting and scoring do all the time. Well, the skill level Damian Lillard plays at is almost unbelievable. His shot is so polished. His passes are so smart. Dame is truly elite.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Jalen Smith earns his keep here in the NBA as a great utility big man.
Well, he sure does, B.A. Look, if you need size out there, Smith is your guy. He knows down rebounds, and he offers a little bit of floor spacing as well.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Collins. Shakes him. Portland with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here are the Bulls now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Smith right side. And stolen by Bull. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Smith's got 5 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Lillard can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Here's Sexton. He nails it, and we're tied. Sexton's got his first points of the night.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Pass to Henderson. That three's off the mark. Sexton with it. Henderson picks him up. Brooks outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Here's Okoro. Portland with a rebound. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And so here is Chicago. Outside Sexton. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Sexton's got his second basket.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton. Launching quickly.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. to Giddey. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Klingon. And it's Brooks missing. Blazers trail by 3. Here's Holiday. Giddey with a defensive effort.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Defensive foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve. And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
Here's Avdia. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Bulls leading by 8. Right side, Sexton. Brooks outside. Chicago passing it around. From deep, Giddey. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Simons with a steal. It's intercepted. Now the Blazers moving it up. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Simons. Will it go? Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
Pass to Giddey. Wide open. Holiday grabs the miss. Blazers trail by 6. With the teardrop. Got a hand on it. Outside Sexton. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Collins right side. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Simons with a steal. On the wing, Simons. No good on the 3. And it's the Trailblazers ball. And Taco with a drive.
Well, another assist in the career of Holiday. We've seen him run point for a long time.
Back to Simmons. Three-pointer, Buzelis. And Klingon pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Holiday. There's the drive.
An aggressive drive by Holiday, putting the defense in a compromising situation.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for the
That's good from Holiday.
Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
Holiday hits them both.
Well, Holiday's one of those guys they can ask a lot of, whether it's guarding the opponent's best player or orchestrating for his teammates.
Here's Simons. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia outside. Back to Holiday. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. Pass to Giddey. Back to Sexton. Williams on the wing. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
Here's Holiday. Drains it from 9 feet away. Holiday's got 5 points. Pass to Miller. Williams grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Guys, back to you.
A good strategy. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Hey, that's an aggressive move by Giddey. You love to see it.
Portland moving it around. Here's Williams. Chicago with a rebound. To the inside. Thibault with a steal. They've got numbers. Klingen's shot is off. Pass to Yabusele. Avdia with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Back to Klingen. Outside Holiday. Now Avdia. Miller comes with a double. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Holiday. And that's now 7 points for Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, foul line down is where Holiday does a lot of his best work.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for the Blazers. Chicago trailing here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 3. And here's Collins for 3.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Patrick Williams.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
He misses the free throw. Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaedon Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
Pass to Buzelis. Drills it from deep. Buzelis has got 10 points in the game.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Jacks up a 3. Bull grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Henderson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Henderson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Here's Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he can't get the first one.
And another exciting young player from Canada. Shaedon Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. with the ball. Outside Jones. Over Lillard.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
And there it is for him. He has 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Miller. Yabusele outside. Chicago passing it around. Now here's Miller. Guarded by Sharp. Here's Henderson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And so here is Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Fires the 3. The Bulls with another miss. So it's Portland now. Pass to Bull. Henderson left side. Over Simmons. Here's Grant. Chicago with a rebound. Down low. Here's Buzelis. And too long on the shot. Trailblazers lead by 5. Stolen by Sharp. The pull-up J. Simons with a rebound. Outside Simmons. To win the drought. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Simons. On the wing, Simons. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Yeah, it's something we don't see a whole lot in games. Just too aggressive for that.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Now here's Collins. He's scoreless. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. Defended by Henderson. And Collins with the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
Here's Henderson. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Now Simmons. Guarded by Sharp. Portland grabs the miss. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Giddey. Back to Simmons. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Portland Trailblazers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 3-point lead. Takes a 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
That one drops for him.
Another one for Giddey. His confidence level has been
possession is valuable. Turnovers can make the difference.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Simmons. Grant with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Sharp. Can't get the finger roll. And here's Giddey. Murray brings the double. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Grant. And stolen by Simmons. It's Giddey on the wing. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Portland leading. Lillard right side. Lillard on the drive. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course, they foul him.
At the line for the Bulls,
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Back to Sharp. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. To the paint. Chicago passing it around. So they take the lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Graham. Now here's Henderson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Simmons. The putback. Outside for Brooks. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Pass to Graham. They need this. Up again. Now here's Lillard. There's the three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, you set him up, and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So both teams making some changes here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Avdia. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pass to Miller. Here's Williams. Pulls it from the corner. Yes! He nails it! Williams has gotten his first points in this one. And here's Holiday. Back to Thibault. Here's Avdia. Miller pulls it in.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
second team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, what an important bucket from Smith. They needed that.
Avdia using the glass to lay it in.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Bulls. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Jones outside. It's stolen by Thibault. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Both hands there for a little extra.
Nice show of force by Avdia at the rim, punishing the defense for giving him the opening.
Here's Miller. Ooh, it's stolen away. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago leading. And here they come. Outside Sexton. Now it's Jones. Outside Miller. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Holiday with the rebound. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
What an important move for Klingen.
Outside Jones. Now Miller. Smith left side. Shoots a three. Oh, it's off target.
And just a desperate play all the way around.
Avdia. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Well, we've seen Avdia take on a bigger role in this offense, and given these kinds of results, you can see why.
Here's the pass to Williams. It's in!
Well, huge points from Williams. Remember, he's played in the finals, so he knows all about big moments.
Stolen by Miller.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Oh, it misses. Now Smith with the floater.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
So the Trail Blazers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.